Welcome to Protein!
Hi! It's Tara and Sarah, and we're here to talk about protein and smoothies. Because this is a huge question. People ask, like, what protein should we use in our smoothies? And we have three favorites. So let's start with number one.
Okay, so by far one of our most favorites, for sure. We came across this one like a few years ago because I suffer from a really sensitive digestive system, and I have literally tried everything. And pea protein doesn't fly, like just nothing flies in my stomach. So it's really not great for me. But this one, being fermented, has been incredibly awesome. I don't get bloated, I don't get gassy. It's pretty amazing.
It's a good one.
And the scoop, I love it when the scoop comes inside because it's like, it makes it so easy. When there's no scoop, you're like, well, how much do I need?
I know.
Kind of like this one you've seen in previous videos where I'm like, let's eyeball this.
So for sure. And make sure, like, don't make the mistake I did. I got the unflavored, which tastes like wallpaper paste. And it doesn't matter what fruit you put in. It doesn't matter if you put stevia in. You cannot get that wallpaper paste taste out of your mouth. Get the vanilla.
I just bought the chocolate and I love it.
I didn't find it chocolatey enough.
Oh, really?
Really?
I find it great.
No, it's too light chocolate. If you're a dark chocolate eater, I feel like you have to put your own chocolate in it. But yeah, you can do chocolate. Yeah. I do have patients that do like chocolate, but I think vanilla is the best because then you can just go vanilla, or you can go and you can put in chocolate if you want.
Totally.
Our next favorite, I'm gonna go here because we're gonna stay on plant-based, is the pumpkin seed protein. Basically, Sarah initially was refusing to try that one when I was drinking it, and she was like, fuck that, I'm not, like, she goes, Tara, I'm gonna explode if I have that pea protein. So she went over to Donald's, like our favorite grocery store, and she found pumpkin seed protein, and it's so good. I switched over really quickly because there is a stevia in here, and if you really don't like stevia and you'd rather just go like really plain, there is no stevia. It's like just plain protein. I have a patient who uses the hemp seed protein too, and she really likes that. So I've heard the hemp seed protein's pretty good, but pumpkin seed has been kind of a go-to that most of our patients won't have any complaints with. Yeah.
I think what's also really important to add is that always read the ingredients, and what you're looking for is at least 20 to 30 grams of protein in whatever serving it is that you're going to get. And both of these totally do that. They hit that mark. And watch for the carb content. So I never direct too many of my patients to the other brands of
they have too
very
much
common
stuff. Too many things in it. You don't need them. And then you're gonna have to do 3 tablespoons for this one to get to the 20 grams of protein. And then our last, I think you found this one too, didn't you?
Yeah, I loved this one. This is the one that I actually started with because it's pure. It's pure protein, so it's bovine. It's a beef isolate.
Which sounds gross.
Which sounds really disgusting, but the chocolate flavor is actually really good. Like, literally tastes like drinking a hot chocolate in the morning, and I loved it. And I really noticed for me, it just was like a really clean protein. Where with this, like, the reason that I was so worried to start this was because there was just too many ingredients, and that's why I started with this with just one ingredient. Then so I went to this with just one ingredient. Because I can't mess around. So
So this is really great. This is a super smooth one. There's no grittiness. You can put in less fluid, less water if you want. You can just mix this up with almond milk and be done with it. I find drinking it room temperature, I like it hot the best.
It has to be hot. Like your hot water in your hot smoothie has to be hot.
Yeah, it has to be hot. And then this is the vanilla one. I got the vanilla one just to try it, and I actually really like the vanilla too.
Do you?
Yeah, if I get bored of chocolate, and then I can add my chocolate in, or sometimes in the summer, like I'll add some like baby greens in or cooked greens in, just to kind of mix it up, and that's a really nice one, really nice vanilla.
Yeah, I thought this was a really good, this one was also a little bit more like I felt it was more of I could make it more of a meal replacement sometimes.
So just to quickly tell you, this is from Genuine Health, their fermented vegan protein. This is from Designs for Health, their paleo protein. It is made out of beef. It does not taste like beef.
No.
Especially if you go warm. I did have a slight like gelatiny flavor to it when I had it cold initially.
And you can never just put it in and shake it in a cup.
Yeah, it has to be blended.
It has to be
And
blended.
the warm, for some reason, gets rid of that flavor, and it's not overly stevia. Like, this is pretty low stevia, this is low stevia, and then this is from Omega Nutrition. Yeah, Omega Nutrition pumpkin seed protein. And I've tried a lot of other pumpkin seed proteins, and I find a lot of them use salt. Have you noticed that?
No, I haven't noticed.
They put salt in it. It's really gross. So this one they don't have salt in. This is probably one of the best.
Cool.
So yeah, that's it. We just wanted to share our proteins with you.
Ta-da!
Thanks for watching.